Hello guys, welcome to my life. So I was having some tea, that's why I was just keeping quiet. So welcome to the channel, welcome to my life. This is how it is here. We are on another way. We are on another place. I'm not at home because you can see the difference over here. Can see the difference over here, guys. So welcome to the channel. God bless you wherever you are watching us from, and I really appreciate. Please, if you are on, if you have time, please join this live stream over here. Oh, I feel like I'm having a heartburn. So this is the beauty of the village, and I hope you are having a very wonderful day outside there. And may God bless you wherever you are watching us from. So the gate over here, this is where when you want to go out, as usual, I usually tell you that we don't have strong gates over here. So some timbers, and this is a rock, as I can say, it's a kind of rock like. And also, the water is at the next door, like the gate is here, and the water is there, drinking water, fresh water, guys, fresh water. As you can see, the fresh water that you can drink, you can wash your clothes, you can do what? Skylar, thank you so much, Skylar, for joining at a place. There was someone who requested that I want to see the village. So that's why I had I'm going to do this video here so that I show the person the village. And this is how you see, this is the African goat, how it grazes. It has to kneel down like that so that it so that it gonna get fed up. Like, I don't know why it is kneeling down, because I think the rope is so tiny, like the rope is so small. So the rope is so the rope is so small. You can see, but I think it is used to kneeling. And there is another one here. How? So guys, this is how the village looks. You see, and here the place is like a swampy area. Like when you see this glass over here, the place is like a swampy area. This one here, like our first kitchen long time ago. This is what my dad used to touch our our kitchen with this glass over here. But this one is not for buying. Like when you have it and it is somewhere at a swamp area where there's some like wetness, that's where you will find it. So let me know in the comment section, guys, if you know this. Let me pin you, Skylar. I have to pin you like this. Hey, and this one here. Actually, we were bargaining of this small goat over here. They said that 1,000. I don't know why they said like 1,000 if you want to buy this one over here. So guys, welcome to my live, Skylar. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you for clicking on the right time over here. So our village looks like this. It's so lovely, guys. You can see it is glittering. It is glittering here, and that's how you tie the goats over here. This is small. I think it is not supposed to be tied. Like, is it supposed to be tied? They tie the one small leg like this. Tricky, Trickson, thank you so much. Boya, welcome to the live. Welcome to my live. So guys, this one here, I don't know if someone wants to sell this one. Maybe gonna sell with the mama. With the mama, you sell it with the mama. Say hello. Hello, Choo Choo. Hi, Choo Choo. Hi, Choo Choo. Hello. It's not. It's not aware of what I'm doing. Hi, Choo Choo. Hello. 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 Hi, it is very busy. Hello. So actually, I want to maybe one day I want to have a goat at our home. Also, the mama is here. I think this is the mom of the take a small goat small goat which is here. Mboya, how are you? We are on doing our live over here. So guys, so cute. Thank you so much. So I was telling you a long time ago, we had a kitchen which was touched out of this grass over here. But nowadays, so many people don't have like thatched houses. People don't have thatched houses. Let me write this. They don't have like people are for nowadays. People are just being modernized. Like they have houses that are having of iron sheets. Even you can see other videos. People are building some houses that have like iron sheets. Nowadays, if you find like people having the thatched house, it is not that easy. Not all people. So welcome, kindly like this live stream, and I really appreciate the love. So this is why it is being tied over here. Wow. And this one you're gonna buy it from the market. I told you the grass needs like a lot of some water. That's why I told you that it is being fine at the swamp area. Like you see the water over here. So this is the water. This one is for fencing. It is very good for fencing. Like it has some thorns over here. We call them. It is on a group of cactus, but I don't know how we call them. I've forgotten the name actually. Over here. So this is where we get water from, drinking water. So the mere what? He has come to collect some water, but the water has reduced, guys. When it has rained, the water is not like this. You see, the water has reduced. I don't know why. The water has reduced. Where is the village? The village is at Kenya, Africa. That's where the village is. So, last month, there before, the water was much, but now you can see it has reduced. Like you will continue waiting. Maybe if you had like many people wanting some water, maybe you will keep on waiting. And it is Geteri Central Self-Help Group. It is a self-help group, and it was April 2022. That's when this water was improvised. That's when it was filled. You know, they had like a group, and then they come and build some water for you. You can see some water for you, in which you don't pay. Maybe there are some people from the government who give themselves some material so that you're gonna do what? You're gonna build such a water for the village people. And this water runs 24 hours. Actually, you don't buy it. Someone had some jerrycans over here. So this one here, you can wash your utensils. You can wash your clothes over here, because this one here is not. It's not like when you are at my home. At my home, we have running water where you can wash your clothes, like. And also, we have also this one, but our water is not. I think it doesn't reduce like this one. I have seen like it has reduced a lot. You see, that's reduced a lot. So we have another whitey one over here. Hi, Chucho. Hello. This one, I think, I don't know whether this is the mom of that one or the other one. I'm not sure. So guys, thank you so much for you have joined. Kindly like this video, and I really appreciate. So today I'm going to show you around. So it is a very long way through that brought me here. Actually, this is for those ones who know where I come from. You can see there's no tea leaves over here, but we have to go down so that I want to show you around. So the place is very nice. You see It's very nice. You see over here, and some kids are playing over there because you know today is a weekend, so the kids like they are outside. The kids are outside. So the home is this one over here. This is a gate. So guys, if you have a community, please share this video in your community, and I really appreciate. So sometimes there are some pictures where you can take some nice pictures. This one here, if you go near, hey, you can see even the head is too big. The head is too big, and it has I think 2 years. Is it 2 years or 1 year? I'm not sure. We had a fisher pond over here. There was a fisher pond over here. You can see even it has some space like over here, a fisher pond. But with sometimes, rearing of fisher pond, maybe you have to fence your home. You have to fence your home with a wire if some thieves come at night. Because here, if you leave the place like this, just to flee like this, it's gonna do what? People gonna come and do fishing at night. So that's why it like people differed why it taking care of the fisher pond. They differed because of how people, if someone wants to take care of it, maybe I want this fisher pond to be at my place. Those are the things which bring to chaos. If you want to have a project, it is very difficult just to raise a project if the difference becomes between the people. So guys, Skylar, thank you so much. Trixin boy, thank you so much. So we are here, guys. Kindly, if you join the live stream, like this live stream, and I really appreciate. So let's go. So guys, you know where we had, this is the best place that you gonna take some pictures. You see, the place is here that you're gonna take some pictures. That girl there, she's going to, unaenda wapi? Naenda? She's going to the posho mill. She's too young. Can you see? She's too young to go to the posho mill. Guys, hey. At the village here, you have to teach your child how to become a girl, how to grow. And someday, if you go out and you come back and find that your kid is at home, she has not washed even the utensils, you feel like, oh. So you have to teach them early so that you can see what is going on here. So you can see Lake Victoria, Kisumu Dala. There is Lake Victoria over there. From here you can go like 3 hours. When you have your private car, you can go like 3 hours. 3 hours to Kisumu when you have your private car. Uh, in a private car, you don't stand anywhere. Maybe you go buy something like some stuff like that you are going to what do we call, maybe a sword on the way when you are heading there. But then if you have to like no standing on the way, you're gonna take 2 hours. But then here we are. Sometimes I was asking myself, when you have such a rocks behind me, these are all rocks. And here, if you want to change these rocks into a farm, you have to bring some bulldozers so that they can change this one here to a farm by digging, by burning the stones, and then all over here all over here you cannot plant anything. It is a lot of stones over here. You cannot plant anything. You see how big it is. It is good for when it is Christmas, when you have washed your blankets, you can lay them here and then they're gonna dry so quickly, like I can say. But then sometimes some way. But this one here is very nice, guys. I thought those people have finished it. Finished doing what? Finish doing splitting timber. You see, this one here is some people say this is medicine. You boil these leaves over here. You boil them. You shower with this one here. At the village, they call it medicine. You boil it with water and then you shower the water so that you're gonna be, if you have some, if you are sick, you are not, you are feeling like you are heavy. This one here is the best medicine. I don't know how we call it in in our language. We call it almost. I don't know. Almost is it almost? I don't know. I have even forgot. Entry. Hi from Wisconsin. My Andre is here. Hello, how are you, Andre? Welcome to my life, guys. This is another place, another beautiful place that I'm just showing you. These are the rocks here that they usually, if you like some money, they usually dig here so that they wanna sell the concrete, the stones, the concrete, as I can say. And you see over there today, I don't think whether it's gonna rain. It shows like there's white clouds and the blue within a 1 hour. Hey, where it's gonna rain? Like, I'm just checking in. Thank you so much. Long time, long time. Andre, the village has changed. I am not at home. I came just to walk around here. Very well, here at these different villages, I can say, hey, it is that we take like some time to come over here. But today I'd seen like because it is a weekend, I should be here. So kuna kitu hapa, there is this. This is a mall over here. That's how it digs. And the people say that when you find a mole that has dug like this soil that is here, they say that it is medicine. Hey, African believes like that. You see, there's a hole. The African believe that this soil here, it is medicine. They take it, and I don't know they make. It had been a long time. Yeah. They say that this soil from the mole that has dug, it is medicine. And I was asking myself, how can this be medicine? They just prepare it with all molded with some leaves, and then they sell it to people. Africa, African style, Africa, hey, Africa tradition. This is what is happening over here. If you go to those cultural, those, you see, even this one can go to inside. Traditionally, you see, it has been over here. I don't know if we could have come early, we could have found it digging. They say that it is medicine, the soil that it has dug. This one here, they look for some traditional trees, traditional like small plants like this one, and then they mix with this. They mix with this soil here from the mud, and then boom, 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 bear. Hi, Gracie, thank you so much. Boom, I love that deep blue sky where the clouds break. Wow! Selma Farm, thank you so much for joining. Guys, I was just explaining this soil over here. In Africa, actually at my village, people believe that when you find a mole, because this one here, if it comes to your farm, hey, it's gonna destroy all the plants like maize, like bananas, like sugarcane. It's gonna destroy all your your farm. It is a small thing like you can see, but when you find the soil like this, there is a plant that is like this over here. They mix it with this soil and then they sell it to people. Hey, they say that it is medicine. I love that blue sky. You see? Wow. Sometimes if we see at our village that it is like this, we believe that it is not going to rain. But then if you turn to the other side, you see, it has started like turning into black, in which it means that maybe it's gonna rain. And this is the sun over here. Africa, as you know that in Kenya we are at the equator, in which the sun, when it goes to this side, it passes overhead. When it comes from the east, it still passes overhead, like that. Right, Jerome, like that. Mpeza, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate the love. Kindly like this live stream and share it on your community, and I really appreciate. So today I came to correct some stuff from here, and I think like I'd show you around, and we have seen like there is something destroying these, even in your tea leaves. If this one you find it at your farm of tea leaves, it's gonna destroy your tea plant, your tea plant, destroying all of, just pouring them, and then it's gonna dry up. So it is very much disgusting, and people go on and how to treat them all. Do you need to treat them all, guys? When you find this at your farm, make sure you run. There is that the waste of cows, in which you have the waste like urine, and also we have cow dung. You mix that urine with water, and then you come and pour inside over here. You pour inside the whole of the mole. That's the medicine that will just destroy it, and it's gonna go away. Maybe it's gonna die inside. Some people boil some water so that they're gonna pour inside the hole. Some people take a string and they come and they put some hooks so that they're gonna catch it. So there are some different types of things that you're gonna do so that you're gonna rescue your crops. So here we have some beautiful flowers that are over here. It is beautiful, guys. So also this one here, that's some medicine. This one here is also another medicine. I had some mama outside, maybe they usually know the traditional medicines. And this one here, this one place over here, it has never been done. So if those mamas, all the mamas come inside here, they're gonna like make some medicine. They're gonna plug a lot of medicine in which they usually give to the small children, the small kids, the small kids. You know, in Africa, people like women, all women, they are rearing their kids through, in which you can take the kids to the hospital. They say that medicine, no, I wanna treat my child just traditionally like that. Interesting. I am always looking for ways to deal with the moles since they can be implanted here too. So guys, I was saying this. Traditionally, our children here at the village, you know, they are surviving out of traditional medicine. That's why you have seen like the place over here, you see there, it has not been dug. You see all these, those are Mauritius branches over here. Some like it has never been dug for years. This one over there, you see all this small forest over here, it has never been dug for years, due to the reason being like they don't want to destroy the forest because of looking for traditional medicine. Because there are some stuff, there are what, there are some sicknesses of children that you're gonna not give them the medicine, all the medicine from the hospital. You have to use those traditions. My tribe, I don't know, my tribe in Africa, as I can say, like you're gonna not find people relying only on hospital medicine. They're gonna say that that sickness is not going to the hospital. You have to give your kid. You go to the hospital, and then there is like something that comes at the tongue that is white. They believe that that one you're gonna give them traditional medicine so that it's gonna cover. It's gonna you also you're gonna recover quickly. As I say, Booty is here. Da 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 da. Oh, it is very hot today. I think this month is very hot. Morning, people from Budi. The Budi. Everything looks very green. We need the forest everywhere in the world. Wow. You know they are sparing this for just medicine. If I bring the mama who was up there, let us smell even this one over here. Can we smell this? And I'll tell you how it smells. This is also medicine. So I crack it, and then I have to It is smelling like what? How do we? It's smelling like rosemary. This one over here, smelling like rosemary. But this one you wanna know? This one they usually, if someone has some rashes, children who, if they have some rashes, this one here they usually crush it and then they wash the child with this. It smells. Oh, phew. Hi, Buddy. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking. Please like this live stream, and I really appreciate. So, it is another day. It is so much beautiful. For those trees down there, it's like it was planted. They were planted some years there before. They were very big. Actually, they have like sold it. That's why you see it is like that. And interesting. I am always looking for ways to deal with moss. Oh, yeah. Let's see another one. So this one here, it has the same smell that I've shown you. This one over here. I have. There's another one here which is like timer. This is it is like timer. You see? Is it like timer? How do you see it? But this one here, it has some fruits that are bluish in purple in color that some children usually eat. But this one's too small, doesn't have. So see, all over here, the sky is very beautiful. You see? What can you say? What can you say? That those clouds they have the west. The west is 8. This west here is 8. 8. Guys, the sun is in this side. You see, this is the sun. Actually, today I wanna see like the sun is below, like here, because it is too hot. If I look at this side, you see, if I do like this, it's like oil. Oil is on my hand because of the sun, which is very hot. And you see, I'm not wearing my sweat. I left it at home. So guys, thank you so much for watching. You know very well that if you are somewhere and you are doing a live stream and you doesn't see anyone who is joining at the live stream, you say, oh God, what did I do to these people over here? Why can't they come and check me over here? At least I can say thank you for those ones just you have taken your time to be here, to support me, and I really appreciate always. So it is another day. We are touring. We are having the weekend tour. That is so lovely, as you can see. That I'm showing you around. It's so much beautiful. It is very beautiful. Even you can see even bluish behind me. Behind me, it is very bluish. And when you go in front of me, wow, wow. You see? Ah, Jesus. 30. Hey, my nephew was crying. Oh yes, love the natural medicine too. One of the plants I particularly seek out in the winter and spring months is the dandelion. Not sure if you have them there. In fact, if I could have taken my time, I would have shown you. But if I go inside, but here I don't see it. Even this one here, you see, this one here is also medicine. Like if you go to the Chinese people, they have that. This is medicine also. You see, I don't know whether you are talking of this. This is also medicine, guys. Someone told me a boss that I was working for. This one here, you mix with the one that I had shown you early, and then you boil it. If your stomach is aching, this one here is good for you. You see? And if you check inside here, they have some. You see? These are there. It is like a gourd. You see how this? The fruit is like a gourd. It's like a gourd, guys. This is so interesting. You know, we should be able to run all to learn all this, because you don't know, maybe there are some people who believe that medicine, traditional medicine, they wanna take it and they really recover quickly. But to our side, we just stick to the hospital, in which the doctor also, the medicine came from this these plants over here. Yeah. Yes. Even this one also, this is also medicine for the children. This is also medicine for the children. Boom! How does that one look like? Have I shown you even one of it? This is also medicine for the children. You wanna mix it with some stuff, and then you just give them. She said that she's sick, Tito Twinto. So, you know what? What brought me here? Actually, my nephew was crying about feeding over here. You know, this one was like this before before the tea leaves were being weeded. It was like this. You see, like now I think they are supposed to come and maybe continue just weeding again, so that the soil gonna be fine, like, so that you're gonna plant maybe some seeds. If not wimbi, you're gonna plant I think wimbi. Do you know wimbi? Finger millet. Finger millet. You wanna plant finger millet. So guys, here we have, this one has been plucked already. If I haven't seen one of these before, but I will be looking. Wow. So guys, here we have tea leaves. That are those my new viewers, my new members. You haven't seen tea leaves. You know, sometimes you may be having tea at the hotel and you don't know where tea comes from. From scratch, this is where it comes from. Actually, if you have tea leaves, you have to wake up like 6 in the morning, and then you go to the farm, and then you black tea until 8. After 8, and then you go take it to the buying center. From the buying center, you take it to the tea factory. Actually, here, they usually teach us to black 2 leaves and a bud. You see, 2 leaves and a bud. This one is being taken to the buying center, to the tea factory. From the tea factory, they're gonna just do what? Dry the tea leaves, and they're gonna separate number 1 tea leaves, which you get at the supermarket abroad. Wow. So this is how we do. Hey, you know, I am just a professional. Sometimes staying at a village, you're gonna learn like a lot, because there are some things that you never knew. Maybe you wanna go to different types of farmers, so that they wanna teach you how to do this, how to black something. But to my side, blacking tea leaves, I just got it from. It was a talent from my parents. Actually, they never left us behind when we were at home. We were never left at home. Like, children stay there so that we go to the farm. We like plucking pyrethrum. Hey, wait, plucking pyrethrum. In fact, we were too small, and you were being given a cherry can of 20 kg, so that you pluck pyrethrum. And then you know, pyrethrum you have to bend. You have to bend so that you're gonna do what? You're gonna pluck it. Huh? Tea leaves actually don't grow in too many areas of my country, but I do always enjoy tea. Hot tea with honey works wonders as medicine. Yes, there's also they call green tea, but I had taken that tea. I tried to add sugar. There was something very bad, in which I came to know that green tea you don't need to add sugar. You're not supposed to add sugar. So I think my nephew did a lot of work. You know, digging here for the first time. Your hands gonna have some, I don't know how we call it. You know, when you are digging with hands, here, your hands gonna be broken. You see now it is. Still, I think that on weekends it's gonna rain tonight because you have seen like it has started going like black. This was some firewood over here. These are firewood. They are a dry firewood over here. So guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, kindly subscribe to the channel, and I really appreciate the love always. Even this one here is also medicine. You see? This is also medicine. I don't know whether you have seen it. You see this one over here. In my native language, we call it chinta mame. But in English, hey, running medicine is difficult for me. Maybe you have, you should have a dictionary for the names of the plants, and then you look for medicine of the plants. That's when actually there are a lot of firewood. So we have come to the road. Someone told me that, hey, you have dirty roads. You know how the village is. You don't need to expect like, you see this one over here. This is firewood. At the village, expect to see dirty roads, madam roads. Like when we have election, that's when we go to see those MCAs. We call them MCAs. MCAs. That's when you will see them. They come up to the interior. They come up to the interior saying that I want to stand up for an election. Why the road is like that? Why the road is like that? Why the road is like that? Even at my home, actually it has started growing some grass here at the middle. And now we have like they have worked for 1 year, for 2 years. What comes for 5 years? I think there will be there will be a lot of grass here all over covering like the whole road. And you're gonna ask yourself, hey, and now when you try to call them, even if you try to call those people that came to your home, to your house, you know they were coming house to house. They went house to house. And then you wanna give an 100 shillings. They tell you that please come and stand me tomorrow because I will help you. I will build the roads. I will do this, blah blah blah. Hey. And I don't know what. Guys, I have to show you something. If you remember, there is a video for dancing, a small dance where where we were cutting the trees. You see, this was a very forest. You were not even seeing the houses over there, but now you can see it. They have like cut all the trees. You know what? They took the trees to Nairobi to sell them to Nairobi. And what you want to ask them, what did you do with the money that you have sold the trees? You see? They're gonna not say anything. Because this was not like paying school fees. It was like, go sell me those trees because I have like something that I want to do. The money that the person was expecting to get from these trees, like the money that was expecting from these trees that were cut over here. You know, he had expected like 100,000 for the first trip. But then what he got, the transport plus what? All the way from here to Nairobi, he got only 60 shillings, like transport, even the fuel, removing the fuel. You know, you put the truck for carrying the trees, you give it the fuel, and then they're gonna give you what? 60,000. In which he went like no manners, I can say, because the money didn't help him like anything, like having anything. because I had the person crying. Oh, I was expecting like 100,000 shilling, but now the prices have gone down. I've seen this before here. It is clear car. There have been so many loggers and logging truck lately. Everyone is selling the forest. Like that one. There's a video, guys, we took over here. Long time ago before the trees were small. But see, now you can see like there's some vacancies left all over like. And I think the person, if he could have left the trees like how many years? Like if you could have left the trees like 2 or 3 more years, you would have made a lot of money. Because nowadays the trees are very expensive. But you have to be there yourself. If you're not there so that you cannot sell the trees by yourself, you're gonna get a loss. You know, you have taken your time just to layer the trees until they are that size. You have given some contract to weed and do some stuff like. You find that what you are getting is not what you had expected. It is very hot. Very hot. Let me stand over here. Very hot. So the trees were cut too early. Yeah. They were supposed to be big. They were supposed to be big. Let me wipe my face. So sometimes I told you here when the drought is coming, this water gonna dry up. Wait, is it? Even the water is just reducing. But this one is not for drinking. The one I had shown you early, it was for drinking. And it is the running down like that. So still there is small forest over here. And usually people do what? Plant the trees at the side. Oh. Yeah. She's saying this one here is for showering. This is for showering, and then maybe you can wash clothes like, and you see, it's very small. Keep drying out. There is a spell that when it reaches like maybe on some days, like on now we are heading to September, and you may wonder as we are going to January. Mostly in January, that's where you find that the water is drying up, and people go maybe far away to look for water. In which I think you're gonna you're gonna rear a donkey so that the donkey gonna help you fetching water. And the people at my village, they don't like rearing donkeys because they like cows because of the milk. Oh Jesus, I'm so tired, guys. So we have to go up. You see, we have to go up, and then that water the red is having, it comes from over here. It comes down from up over there. Rocks over here. There's a lot of rocks you can see. So people are trying to plant. You know, if the person had waited the trees to be that one like this one over here, you could have sold a lot of money, because if you spread that one for timbers, you're gonna have like 100 timbers, like I can say, for that tree over there. But the person, I don't know what came up. You know, sometimes if someone misses money, you had a big job that you are earning a lot of money, and then you find that you are not working anymore. You start selling some things because you because you were used of having a lot of money. Like, yeah, there was a local dairy farm near with cows for milk, but it closed this year. Whew. Hey, and rearing cows is very expensive, guys. It is very much expensive because at my village, you're gonna find that a person has only one cow or two. Mostly people have two, but there are some people who have a big zero grazing in which they have like 10 cows, 40 cows, 20 cows. Like people at the scheme, they usually have like a lot of cows, guys. They are rearing in which they have some people that are working for them. Oh, they have some people that are working for them. So sometimes you have to ask yourself, like to my side, to my home, long time ago, with my late brother, we used to have 3 cows, in which we were selling milk to some people, but I don't know what came over. The other one just had lie down like that, so the milk reduced, and then the milk reduced. Let me sit here a little bit. Then we discuss some stuff like, oh, Jesus. So guys, bro, we are from over there, in which I was a host. This was a big one. It had at least 50. Yeah. So guys, at my home long time ago, we had some cows. Like my brother was rearing some cows. We were not buying some milk, but in some day went. You know what happened? We lost the cow. The cow just fell down. It was not standing. I don't know what happened to it. I cannot explain because I was also in. I was doing a small job in which I was earning 6,000 per month. 6,000. You know, 6,000 per month here at the village. If your parents are if you have parents, you're gonna send 2,000 to your parents. You remain with 4,000. 4,000 you have to keep for 2,000 and then the other 2,000 you have to buy like some stuff in which you have to buy some credit. You need to buy some stuff, some small stuff, but that you know which girls need like a lot like. And I know that girls they will need just expensive things, not like when you have boys. Even if long time ago when we went to high school, you know what? Me, I was wondering. I went to high school with my brother, my elder brother, in which he was a prefect. He came home on the weekend, in which I to my side I have to stay in school no matter what happens because I cannot go out. I have to wait at school, and you were given a piece of what? A piece of soap like this one, panga soap like this one here. All half of the panga soap you were given like this size, just for showering. That's for washing your clothes. Th- you know, and then you were given 20 shillings. Do you know 20 shillings, Kenyan shillings? You were given 20 shillings. You are being told to go to school. In fact, if you try to complain and you know that your mom doesn't have anything, your parents doesn't have anything, they have struggled just to take you to school, you just go say like that, oh, let me go. What can I do? Because nothing comes easy. Even if I complain, I don't see where they can get it from. So we went just like that. In which the shoes, I had borrowed it from someone. Even the skirt I was wearing, I borrowed it from someone. And then things were just like that. Remember, where am I now? I was saying that when I grow up, maybe I'll just look for a job and then maybe continue helping my parents who are late now. They are not even there. things are not that the way you expect in this life. So we continue praying and moving on. Say that no matter what happens, we should continue working hard and see the situation is going to change. Sorry for that blackout. Buying that here at the village Wi-Fi. You get it? Like today, hey, we had no power. 2 hours until we went to sleep, and I was wondering, better good I had uploaded my video early. So when the power went off, I had already finished. I said, thank you, God. Another thing, a long time ago, it's just I told her, I don't know how it came up, but I have to tell you, you are not my friend. I have to share with you. I never came out, I never came up just the way I am. Maybe you have to pass, you have to be on a process since you were born up to this over here. So in primary school, like when I grew up, I never had shoes like, you are going to a public school, you don't have nice shoes, you are just stepping down. Even my dress that I was wearing on during primary, it has a patch from behind. Do you know a patch? What do I mean a patch? Mr. Happy Adventure is here. Hello, boom. There's a lot of smoke that I feel like sneezing. A lot of smoke. 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 Hello, Gracie. Thank you so much, Mr. Lappy. Welcome to my life. I am just on a different place. You can see, even my home is not like this. I'm at the interior. There's something that brought me over here. So I had seen like that I should do a live stream. We had seen from the past, the beginning, some things, some swampy grasses that you want to use for touching long time ago. And then we are here. I'm just trying to explain to you my story because I don't know how it came up, but that's what I am trying to tell you. So that was in primary school. When you come for lunch, you don't find that there is some lunch for you. Hey, you come and say what, huh? And then your parents have gone somewhere, long places to work like on the farm. We had some pyrethrum in which, when I was in standard 2, we are small like that kid over there. We were small like that one. And then you go to the farm as you are, and you're gonna pluck some pyrethrum. Hey, you are being beaten like, hey, like no one business. So in primary school, I had like no shoes. Even I had one uniform, and then the exercise books was cut into 2 pieces. And I was wondering, wow, what can you say? And then you complain if your mom gives you a pencil, they're gonna cut it into 2 pieces. And at nowadays, even if you give these CBC kids some pencil, you give them a full of it. This one, and as we were just being cut like this, you go to school with this piece of pencil, like this one over here. Hey, when you try to you don't even complain. Your mom just cuts it into half. When I give it to you, you say, hey, thank you. We never knew how to complain. Go give this nowadays. These kids, hey, you're not saying it's gonna go and they don't care. You're gonna get roast like tomorrow. I need a pencil. I don't have a pen. I don't have a pencil. Even my niece yesterday, she came home wearing her hair was cut, and then we were just asking, what happened over here? What happened to you? Because you never say that you were told to cut your hair short. How comes it is cut? And you never say that you want to go to Papa to cut the shoe. Oh, Mr. Rabi, wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. May you never lack in your pocket. God bless you. So this life, maybe one day, one time, I'll also get some time maybe to go to be on an airplane. Maybe I have a passport that but something like this is just closing my mind. So maybe with some time I'll be somewhere. Miss Labby, thank you so much. Thank you so much for nice. Hey, they are calling me so that we go home. It's getting late because we have to walk to home. And then on primary school, I had a small bag which was like very small, that is carrying only 2 books. Those 2 books we have one for math and two for handwriting, and I can't remember how it was. And then you go to school, you come for lunch. You know, we never had like tuition. Nowadays, the children are being taken to tuition, and what they are doing there, you cannot imagine what is coming out. Because even if you want to do some homework with the kids, they're gonna ask you, what does this mean? In our primary school, we never knew. Like I never had like my parents, because my mom, she never went to school, so you can't ask her how is this homework being done. You are doing it by yourself. Waking at 6 in the morning, you are not being waked up. Ask yourself now, the time that we are talking right now, you're gonna wake up your kids. Wake up, it is 6:30. You have to wake up now. During our time, they never let me go so that we talk while we are going, because they have called me. They are going to leave me. In our time, no one asks you whether you have finished your homework. No one is asking you whether you are doing what, whether you are waking up in the morning. While I was in standard 7, you wanna find that something is on the table. If you are late, you wanna get some canes. You touch your toe, and then you are being beaten like someone you never knew. Hello, Baba. Good. I was talking to her. She told me they were going to leave me. Say hello. She's saying hello to you. She's saying hello. She's saying it is good times to see you, to see her here on my live stream. Yeah. Thank you so much. So guys, that's my sister and Rose mom. The mom that usually saw me being with at home. This is her mom. Yeah. She said hello to you. She's happy to see you on this live stream. So we are here. Thank you for those ones who joined our live stream, and I really appreciate. It's another day, it's another time. You see, people have started coming to fetch some water. You see, that is the water over there, fresh water. Ta-da! Welcome to our home. Long and rich are you? Hello, God. I'm giving the fire good. So guys, this one here have been washed. As you see them, they have been washed, but they are not dry, right? Because it is late. They wanna carry them tomorrow. They wanna hang them. And this is how we hang our clothes over here. This is where you chill while you are tired over here. So on this bench here. Eh? Go on. She said that we take a picture while she's like that. Now, is she alright? She's happy. Wow, she's saying like this now. That time she was not ready for a picture. Guys, this is where we sit. If you want to cook, we usually use this one. Another saw is here. Say hello. This is the sister of that one. And she's older than that one. That one follows this one over here. She's also saying hello. Baba mbiore. Make your 100. Oh, okay. She's happy also to see you. Wow. This one here is for washing our legs. This one over here for showering. And we usually store some firewood over here if you want to dry up, because we don't have, there's something that we call rirongo. Rirongo is at the kitchen, and then you squeeze you squeeze your firewood inside, and then when the smoke comes up, it's gonna continue drying. But she doesn't have, you can see the kitchen is too small, so she hangs them over here so that they're gonna be dry. Maybe she's gonna be using them. Wow, these are the maize where the trees were cut, so this was being left over here. Also, we have firewood. This is for cooking in the evening, like guys. Baba is still there. She's bored. She's not feeling well. Like I said, she's not feeling well. She's supposed to go to the hospital. That's for the cows over there. Guys, she's sick. She's supposed to go to the hospital. She's supposed to go to the hospital, and I think she's getting bored because the sun has gone down. So later we're gonna look for a motorbike so that she's gonna go back to the hospital. You see, she had been not feeling well. You know, when they say old is gold. They say old is gold. So you have to take care of your gold. You have to take care of your gold. This is gold over here. You have to take care of her. If you have someone outside there, someone, your grandma maybe, you are supposed to take care of them. But to my side, I never saw even my grandma because the name of being called, that's the name of my grandma. Kwaheri baba. We are going now. This is our kitchen over here. Our kitchen. Sometimes we cook from over there. There's some videos that actually I had cooked over here. We had washed the utensils, they had some tea. And at the village, as you know, people don't cook at lunch like we are cooking ugari for lunch, ugari for dinner. They usually have, like at home, we usually have tea from the morning. And then we're gonna cook like on the evening. Gang, get them mavuka. That's how the houses look like that. And our kitchen is over there. Ooh, we have electricity at the village. But it's when it goes off. Jiri huko. Kwaheri. Ego ide. So those are the cows over there. We have to run now. So here, if you have joined the live stream, please like this video. share it on your community, guys. So we have our gate. Our gate is just free as you see them, but when I'm the last one, I have to close here because the cows, because of the cows, you see, you hold this one like this, you close like that. Another one like that. It's very simple. This one is like found at the village. It's like found at the village. You close with this one here for you to prevent the cows from eating the corn. My sister now, she's over there with my nephews. So guys, this is also firewood. I think there are some logs that were up there which were cut. I think they were selling them. Oh Jesus. The finger millet that I usually tell you is like here. That is finger millet. Wow. Finger millet is very expensive. Like if you go to the market right now, it is being sold at 400, 380, 350, 280. It depends on the market that you are going. But if you go to the interior, it is not going to be expensive like when in town. Because when you go at our town, I think it's the summer it's expensive because they see that people in town they have a lot of money. You know very well. You cannot compare a village person with someone who's in town. The prices are the same, like buying some goods. Like the president was being asked yesterday, how can I'm a disabled man. When he was at Kisumu, I'm a disabled man. The same price that you buy bread at the supermarket is the same price that I'm buying. How can you compare these people? And I don't have like money. You know, that thing touched me because there is some money that they are being sent to the bank. You go to collect it in town. You give the motorbike 200 shillings. The money is 2,000. You see, like now you have like if you take a sota, you remain with the 1,700. You see now you have nothing like. So the president said he has to send the money direct to the Mpeza, to the owner, the name. So that thing I'll seen like it's gonna work because a lot of people are complaining if you send your grandson to go and collect the money for you, they're gonna also take half the money and they're gonna give you 1,000. They're gonna give you 1,000. You see, that's another excuses. Yeah. Guys, in every place here at my village, you have to go uphill, you have to go downhill. Like now you see we have come from over there. You have to come up like that. Who's there? The logs are over here that I'm telling you. This is for selling. This is for selling. So the sun is in this side now. Here we have some corn. La 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 la. Saturdays people work like from the morning until the evening. When you go home, you just go shower, start preparing your dinner, and then you're gonna do what? Start preparing your dinner, and you go to bed early so that you get rest, so that tomorrow you don't get late for church. What makes me interesting about the village, they usually plant the napier grass along the side of the road. Why? Two different things for helping, so that it controls soil erosion. Two, because the corn is on the other side, you see, that's corn, and this is napier. Because if a cow passes over here because of this long road and they have not fence, they're gonna eat the napier grass first, and then reaching there is another problem. It's another time maybe. Inga Ivan. Sing Coco. They're having some fruits. Kirangwa tinga to tere. Kirangwa tinga to tere ka kina kam. We want some fruits.
Ayo karua karua kwenda.
Hey, here we have the fruits. For this one, you know there are types of lagwards. This one here, I feel that they are so sweet, very sweet. They are very sweet. The owner was saying that we go up, we go up and black these fruits over here. In my active language, we call them ekerangwet. Lagwards. You see? It has a seeds inside. I was stuffing. Wow. Let us turn around. You know where we went to look for honey? We went this side very far. You know, when I was suffering, that flu that here we have napier grass. This one is preserving it until tomorrow. I think it's going to charge tomorrow, May. And He has just prepared himself for the day tomorrow, for the day tomorrow, for the day tomorrow. You see, the sun now is on that side. And we are coming from over there. The village is so beautiful in the evening. If you could have come early, there were no people here on the road. But now you can see there are some people maybe chilling. Others are coming from church. Sometimes here they sell some vegetables in the evening over here. For this one wearing uniform, they are from the church. They are from the church. They are from the church. There is a shop over there. So our evening is like this. Wow, wow, wow. We have a posho meal. Let's say over there. Today it couldn't rain. You see the clouds are very black, but I don't see whether it's gonna rain maybe tonight, maybe. So let's have a walk. We are just going home. We are too many, like we are like 6. We are 6. You know, when you have your home is like this is where you're gonna build a bridge going to your house. There's a sheep over here. So still the clouds are blinking bluish. Wow. Wow, it's very beautiful. How do you see? Our village is beautiful. Beauty, our beauty. This is where instead the water passes through here instead of passing at the road. I told you the preventer to prevent soil erosion to make that settle over here. But I usually teach you always. And this is how you cut the tea leaves when they are not, when the outcome is not that good. This is how you cut it. So don't want the cows get. Wow, this is when it is not getting the outcome is not that good. You have to cut it like this, guys. Hello guys, what's up? I think I'm gonna end the live stream. You see some vegetables. In the evening they usually sell some stuff on the road like they sell some stuff on. Hi kids! Hi kids! Hello! How are you? How are you kids? Rabbi Adventure, thank you so much. So we are having a long walk. If you want to buy sugarcane, maybe on the road, you want to find it. When you're starving, like, when you are starving, when you are starving, when you are starving, when you are starving. You see? Hi, kids. Hello, kids. They're laughing for me. So, at least we have electricity. You can see wires up to the interior. At least our president has just tried. Because if you think there are some people who are complaining about electricity, maybe 1, 2, 3, those ones who did not fill the forms, maybe are the ones who don't have electricity, but 3%. Three quarters. Three quarters maybe they have electricity. I told you maybe there are some stuff in the evening usually. You know when we came there are not things that was being sold over here. But now you can see that they are selling some stuff over here. Hi kids! You see what they are saying? I told you some lovely things over here. So prevention is better than cure. You have to plant neighbor grass. The rich also grow. Eating sugar cane. Hi kids! Hello kids! He's having sugar cane. That was a motorbike. Avocado is over there. Hi kids! Hello! They are doing the goats over here. So guys, I was just talking about electricity. How is the electricity at the village? Like yesterday we went 3 hours, like 5 without electricity. We cooked, you know, you use like candles. You use like candles, and because if we could have been having like a lantern, I don't think that. You see, this is how the evening looks, guys. So if you want to prepare yourself, you have to keep some candles inside your house so that when the electricity goes, because they don't give like a warning if it is going to go, if it is not going to go, you have to be careful. Like you have to be careful. You have to have some candles at your home. Things fall apart. There we have our hotel. That's our hotel. Look, hotel. Although the other thing for preventing soil erosion is this one over here. You put some soil inside the sacks, and then you place them something that's over here that is taking away the soil. That's how you arrange them. You see? Run! The evening is so beautiful. A kind of tour, you are releasing your muscles while you are walking. An evening walk. Oh, we are going to our home. There we have a post. This one over there, like what we call the network, Safaricom network. You see? Nice. Pero te nothing but candy. Yeah, and I'm telling you, hi, that yes, yeah. Hey, you can see over there, this bluish, the blues. You've been hearing of Mombasa blues. Now it is the village blues. So, village blues. This is glittering, very lovely. Wow. We are closing the month. Today it is. Ewe. Today we are closing the month, the 31st of the month, and I can smell Christmas. You are still enjoying the walk. There's a cock. What to subscribe to the channel, like this live, and drop that sweet comment. Actually, you see how you build your gate. Yeah, man. Things stands to be news. We are turning a corner. Hey, we walk a long distance, guys. We are walking a very long distance. You see? And I have to. That's how we greet people. We are greeting people. So, today it is glittering. You see? It's glittering. Actually, when it has not rained, this is how it is. It's like this. It's like that. The bright evening. Yes, actually, we are ending the live stream, and I really appreciate. Let's meet. God bless you wherever you are. If you are busy, you find this live stream here, kindly like it, share it on your community, and at least I appreciate the love always. So bye bye. Let's meet in another video, another live stream. God bless you wherever you are. Bye. Ciao. Bye bye. Oh Jesus.